Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shelton, or Angry Platypus, and we are here with episode number 4 of our World Tour / Let's Play. Alrighty, first of all, I've been a busy bee. Alrighty, let's get some freaking reeds, but it's not what I was going to show you. Let's hope this freaking elevator works. It never, half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. So let's look at those evil little smiling faces. Walk. There we go. Okay, it's working. Alright. Now, last time I made a video showcasing this elevator. But now, ooh, we're in my sleeping area. Oh, I didn't know those were there. But anyway, so you check this out. Let's go up. Got my bed. Face towards the snowy mountains, all of that jazz. Very, very nice. I took a while to make this, use sandstone and stuff. I also made a drop area, so I could go from here down to the bottom really quickly. So, one button, go here, next button, and you're down. So, yeah. But that's not really what we're going to be focusing on this episode. Today we're going to be building a mob system in the Nether. This is going to be a blaze farm. So it was this particular style of blaze farm was invented by Etho, which is the guy that I told you about last video. So yeah, stupid zombie noises. I will meet you there shortly. Okay, everybody, we are back. What was mere milliseconds for you was quite a bit of time for me. What I did is I went to the Nether, I found this blaze farm, or this blaze spawner, and I torched it like crazy, and then I put blocks around it so that none of them would spawn. So, pretty much I've got this, and there are a couple steps to making this, so I'll just do cuts and I'll do updates when we do this. I'll put a link in the description to a tutorial. I may do one myself, but it's a very good blaze farm. It's a great design, and I will see you shortly. Okay, we're back. Now, I've done a ton of work on the blaze farm. It's actually nearly done, but I'm kind of sorry that I didn't show any of my work. I probably should have. But I'm going to go through a quick demonstration of how this works. It's not completely finished yet. I need to hook up some fancy stuff to it. But, okay, let's do through a quick walkthrough. This hooks up to the pistons that control the crusher. And there's that redstone torch, and it's the same on the other side. And it's hooked up to 2 pistons that are right there in those sandstone blocks on both sides. So when it's powered, the sandstone blocks will be retracted so that it won't kill any blaze. But if I take that away, now they'll retract, and when I show you the rest of this will make sense, and that would suffocate all of them. So the next thing that we have is a combination of, sorry, I don't know where I'm going here, is a combination of the gate made of glass so that they don't suffocate, like those 2 pistons, and then those 2, they both have glass blocks. So it's a combination of that, and there's also those 4 blocks right there. Those ones are also hooked up to the same setup as this is. And now what I did is, because that piston is the crusher piston, so we can't let it be powered. So I just hooked a repeater up to this block so that it wouldn't send power to this, and then I just put the wire next to it. And this block is powered because the redstone wire is pointing at this, which is then powering those pistons to work for the gate, and this is the other gate pistons, so it's identical on the other side. So both of these would activate at the same time, and these would also activate. So that's pretty cool. And then back here, this is the pistons for the wall. Now what we want to do is, because we have a 2x2 holding area, we're not going to be able to pick up the blaze drops if they're all in that 2x2 space, because even if they get crushed, we can't get all of their blaze rods. So what this is all it does is it's on a delay. So the gate closes, so they all get settled, and then this pushes them forward, and then the crusher activates for a certain amount of time that we will hook up some pulse extender 2 with some RS NOR latches, but we'll get into that later. And then that will crush the blades for a set amount of time, and then they will be a one hit with the hand. So yeah, let's show this in action. So when I place this torch, what's going to happen is this is going to activate all of these repeaters. It's going to activate both of these pistons. There's 4. And then first it's going to activate, it's going to go up here. It's going to activate that repeater, which will activate this block, which will power that piston. And it will also point to this block, which will power those pistons. That will close the gate. And then in the meantime, while the gate is closing, these repeaters will be activated, and then once they get to the end of their timer, they will activate these 4 pistons, which will push the blaze forward. And then once we have this all set up, this crusher will be activated, or disactivated more like, and it will crush the blaze for a set amount of time, and then it will do that, and then they will be a one-hit kill, and the back will still stay extended and everything. So yeah, so let's go do that. Let's place the torch, and you can see this bad boy in action. What I could do is just leave it like this, but I want to make it a little bit more fancy. Alright, see? Let's do that again. Let's turn up my noise so that you can hear the first pistons activating, and then these. There we go. Let's turn that back down. Don't want to overpower you with noise. But anyway, so yeah, that's how it works. Actually, let's leave it powered. I'm a dummy. I guess I can just put it there. And I don't know. Let's power that so we can see. Huh. What's wrong? This should be off. Why is that on? That should be off. Okay. One sec, let's sort something out. Okay, everyone, I just wanted to do a quick demonstration of this bad boy working. I've got some blaze in there. I'm not exactly sure how many, but what we're going to do is we are going to flip this switch. That will close all the gate and push them forward, and then we will flip that switch, and that will start to suffocate them. I need to hook up the timer, but this should be good. Oh, one suffocating. That's not good. Okay. 3, 4. Alrighty. Let's do it about now. Let's use our sword. And we get blaze rods and XP. Now that's still closed. We can open it back up. So we have a bunch more. There we go. Alrighty. Back to the work. Okay, everyone. It is finished. Oh my gosh. What was hours and hours of work is only a little bit of time for you. This was incredibly fun to build, and hopefully this is a great XP farm. You can look at my XP levels. Actually, I'm going to turn the sound up just a tad. They're very, very loud, so. Anyway, okay. So what's going to happen is this button, when I press it, that back is going to push up, all the gates are going to close, and it's going to suffocate them for a certain amount of time so that there'll be only one hit with my hand. And then when I hit that button, it'll open the gates again. So let's hope this works. Not very many blaze in there, but okay. Oh yeah. Look at that. 2 levels in only about few blaze. Okay. And open this back up. And they can fall down again. Okay, this was a very, very hard project. I'm going to put a link to a tutorial in the description. So, have fun with making this on your own. It was quite a challenge, but nothing we can't handle, right guys? Alrighty. Thank you very much for watching. leave a comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you very much, and goodbye.